trying to get an airstrike over on that opposite side.
What's up, everyone? Tom from the Airsoft headquarters here, and welcome to the Umarex booth here at SHOT Show 2022. Today I'm going to be going over some of the newer pistol platforms that we can see in 2022 and maybe even early 2023. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with my favorite series of pistols, and that's going to be the Glock platform. So starting up at the top, we have the Ghk Green Gas Glock 17 Gen 3. This is a very unique system because it is going to be the Ghk, very highly sought after gas blowback rifle manufacturer. So the fact that we are going to have a Ghk gas blowback Glock system that is going to be fully licensed of the Gen 3 series is going to be an excellent addition to any type of collector or a player that's looking for a very high-end gas blowback rifle or a pistol piece. So very excited to get my hands on one of these. You guys are probably already familiar. I've already got one of every Glock in my personal collection, so I'm going to be super excited to get my hands on one of these. Already, it feels and functions super smoothly. I mean, the magazine itself feels like the real Glock magazines. The weight distribution is 100% there. Absolutely love to see the Ghk gas blowback Gen 3s. The other thing that I've been super excited for, and we saw it at SHOT Show 2020, but now we have another model here, and this is going to be the final series or the final edition for 2022 that are going to be released very soon, and that is the Glock 42 Subcompact single stack pistol, and this is the 380 caliber replica. So this, as you can already see in my hand, is super small. I mean, frighteningly tiny. And then because it is a single stack magazine, yeah, I do have the pinky that does hang over here a lot. So this is going to be very heavily utilized within the real world for a lot of the civilian market as far as a concealed carry pistol. So the fact that you're going to get one of these is going to be an excellent trainer option for anyone that's going to utilize these for training at home or in whatever environment. So awesome system, and I'm going to challenge myself to utilize this for a gameplay video down at the Airsoft arena. I anticipate, and because we don't have a whole lot of confirmation, that the magazine capacity, look at how small of a capacity that is right there. I think this is 12 rounds and shoots maybe 300 feet per second. But overall, it feels and functions super smoothly. I am really excited. Other than that, they're showcasing some of the other Glocks that they already have on the market. The 34 CO2 by VFC, the Kwc Glock 17 Gen 4, the half blowback 17 Gen 5, the 17 Gen, or the Glock 45 Green Gas by VFC, the 19X, the 19 non-blowback, the 18C, and the 19 full blowback. So we already have all of the other Glocks here at the Airsoft headquarters and out on the market. The two newest additions are going to be the 42 and the Ghk 17 Gen 3. Let's go over to the other pistol wall. We have some more options over there. So this here is the continuation of the pistol wall. I mean, there are several other pistols down out of frame that you guys can see. So these are going to be the other pistols that just aren't Glock. Some of the newest additions are going to be, and that's a big dog right there, is going to be the 1911 Legacy series. So this is going to be very unique from the traditional 1911s that we have seen thus far from Elite Force. Out of the box, it is going to be coming with a serrated and a cut on the 3, 6, and 12 o'clock position, or the 3, 9, and 12 o'clock position of the slide system there. Otherwise, your traditional 3-dot iron sight system, your threaded barrel, your traditional hammer assembly, and even your lower frame is the exact same build as the traditional 1911 Tactical series. Out of the box, or in the box, with the Legacy series, it is going to come with the 50-round extended magazine. It's going to come with a custom box and a custom patch for all of you Elite Force collectors. They are going to be continuing that system with the Elite Force haters, which we have right here. So just like with all the other limited edition haters, this too is going to be a limited edition run. So also from the Elite Force pistol series, we have like the haters, we have the Walther PPQs, and we have the PPS, the half blowback series, which, fun fact, this is my favorite half blowback of the entire Elite Force series. Really like this guy. Going upwards, we have the USP Full Blowback, the Ghk 45 Green Gas, the USP Compact, the Beretta ATX, the Beretta M9A3, and the M92A1. CO2 powered. We have a lot of good reaction from players that get the M9A3. They like the fact that it is going to be a polymer frame, but still retain that metal slide assembly. A lot of good reactions from the player base on those. Of the pistols that we saw at 2020 SHOT Show that are going to be released in 2022, the M&P 9L KWC CO2 Full Blowback Competition Center or Performance Center pistol. That was a lot of words, but essentially what I want to run down is the fact that it is going to be a elongated slide assembly. There are going to be serrations on the top of that slide assembly and comes with a threaded barrel. With that threaded barrel, because a lot of people like to run those tracer units, they do have the raised iron sight systems for much nicer target acquisition in conjunction with that tracer unit or mock suppressor. Good looking out. It is going to be the CO2 full blowback, so completely removes, full blowback, love it, love it, love it. Also from the Performance Center, but comes in the green gas configuration, is going to be the M&P 9. And that's going to be this guy right here. The shorter slide assembly, but also has the serrations on the top of the slide. Another fun fact is that this guy is going to come with a RMR cut slide. Very, very cool. We'll love to see when people do actually get some RMRs on there and making sure that they work. Oddly enough, this one does, on the wall, does have it on the left-hand side. That is something that with the Smith & Wesson pistols that you can do. So left-hand operations, super easy peasy smooth. Love to see it. The fact that the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 series are ambidextrous. A lot of favoritism from the player base on that as well. Love to see it. Like I said, this is green gas and it is going to be full blowback. The same type of configuration and green gas, but not from the Performance Center, is going to be the traditional M&P 9, but in the tan coloration. This is, again, a VFC gas blowback system. We have seen these on the market already, but just not from Elite Force specifically. So really love the fact that we are going to continue to get these because these are solid performers and a little bit different of a manufactured slide assembly. The other ones were able to be converted to full auto before Elite Force took them over. But that's a small little thing for another time. The M&P 9Cs we're also getting. I absolutely love this guy, and I had one for a very, very short period. I really liked it. It performed really, really, really well for a compact base of pistol platform, and I got it exclusively for having it as a emergency backup while I'm on the field. But it's going to remain tucked out of the way, so it's not on my waistband. It can sit really tight on my shoulder, and it doesn't get in the way of my operations of pulling magazines or looking at admin stuff. So, of the compact pistols, this is one that I thought performed the best, and I'm super excited to actually get my hands on one of these again as well. And again, based on that quick little peek on the back here, I can already tell that the internals are going to be slightly different from the original one that I had. Really excited to get my hands on these and really give it a deep and thorough overview. Continuing down the line, we already have these pistols, but I'm still going to show them to you. The Smith & Wesson 357 R8, the R8. So the cylinder with the 8 total shots. The polymer frame, so nice and lightweight, giving you those 8 awesome shots. And I dropped that. The Smith & Wesson metal frame, the 6-shot cylinder, and it's a metal frame, so it's super heavy, but it's going to operate and actuate just like any other traditional 357. And then we have the 357 Magnum, or wait, the 44 Magnum, not the 357. And that again is going to be 6-shot. The barrel is so long, I can sit way back here and show you guys those 6 shells. This thing is super long, but again, similar functionality to that of the 357, where you have your double, single action, CO2 powered of the 3 revolvers that I just handled here. Really awesome. In another video, we're gonna be going over the new rifle systems from Elite Force, so join me for that. These are gonna be the other pistols that just aren't Glock. Some of the newest additions are going to be, and that's a big dog right there, is going to be the 1911 Legacy series. So this is going to be very unique from the traditional 1911s that we have seen thus far from Elite Force. Out of the box, it is going to be coming with a serrated and a cut